of Briarwoods High School, I'd like to welcome our parents and relatives, special guests, and above all, our soon-to-be graduates to our commencement ceremony. We are pleased that you're able to join us this evening for this very special event. I'd like to take a moment to introduce the platform guests seated up here on stage with me. I'll begin with to my immediate right. Ask these individuals to please stand and be recognized. Please hold your applause until I complete all the introductions. Seated to my far right, at-large school board member Tom Reed. Priscilla Godfrey, school board member, Blue Ridge District. Robert Dupree, school board chairman, Dulles District. Jeff Kinney, this evening's commencement speaker. Dr. Edgar Hatrick, superintendent, Loudoun County Public Schools. To my left, Dave Royhat, chairman of the guidance department. Tammy Brock, assistant principal. Drew Pendleton, assistant principal. And Mike Byers, assistant principal. Let's hear it for the platform. This time, it gives me pleasure to introduce our superintendent of schools, Dr. Edgar Hatrick, for remarks. Dr. Hatrick.
Thank you, Dr. Markley, distinguished platform guests, family and friends and supporters of this great class of 2009. It is my great privilege to be here with you this evening to bring greetings to you from across Loudoun County Public Schools. You know, in this season of graduations, we will be graduating almost 4,000 students from our public schools, and you are a significant part of that class of 2009. I was thinking just a moment ago that it was 5 years ago when your principal, Mr. Starzensky, began the task of assembling the faculty that would open Briarwoods High School, that would become the core of the learning community that would be created there. And I think this is a group that deserves special recognition. So I'd like for the faculty to stand so that we can thank them for the work they have done. Faculty and staff had been drawn together. It wasn't long before Mr. Starzensky was meeting with students and parents and community representatives so that this school, when it opened in the fall of 2005, would hit the ground running, the program would be complete, and indeed, in 4 short years, you, your faculty, your parents, the community that supports you, have established a wonderful learning community called Briarwoods High School. This is important because of something, well, for many reasons, but for one thing, it fits a saying that Thomas Jefferson left us, one of our founding fathers. Jefferson said that the best defense of democracy is an educated citizenry. The best defense of democracy is an educated citizenry. Remember the times in which he lived, the tumult that our early country had come through, and yet those words ring as true today as they did when he first said them. The best defense of democracy continues to be an educated citizenry, and you who are the class of 2009 represent the latest installment or addition to that group of people who have obtained something that can never be taken away from you. It leads me to think that in some ways you are invincible. Now, usually we think about invincible in terms of power and strength, physical force, and that sort of thing. But I'm just telling you that what makes you invincible is the fact that you've spent the last 13 years gathering the first but very important phase of your lifelong education. And what you have learned, and what you have used, and how you use it in the future can never be taken away from you. That alone makes you invincible. Because no matter what the challenge you meet in life, no matter what the challenge our country meets during your lifetime, your knowledge, your appreciation of freedom, and your fortitude will serve you well. You've demonstrated in so many ways your commitment to the community. You have become, as I said before, an exemplar learning community. That has happened not by ease, not by accident, but because of the hard work you have done. Every one of us who is responsible for your education is as proud as we can be of everything you have accomplished. It is these graduation ceremonies that represent a culminating experience for us because it reinforces the notion that we have the possibility of having a better world tomorrow than the one we have today because of what you will bring to it. Bring your idealism, bring your understanding for one another, bring your tolerance of people who are different from you, and you will improve this world. Take this education you've been given by the citizens of Loudoun County and the citizens of the state of Virginia and use it not only to your own benefit, but to the benefit of society. If you do that, you will continue not only to be successful and to make yourselves proud, but to make everyone who has supported you in these first 17 or 18 years of your life equally proud. We know what you are capable of accomplishing, and we look forward to hearing many, many good things from the Briarwoods High School class of 2009. Congratulations to each one of you.
Today I have been granted the privilege of sharing with you just a few of the achievements of this graduating class. Of the 275 graduates seated before us, 223 will receive an Advanced Studies diploma. 159 of these Advanced Studies diploma students will receive Governor's Seals for having an A or B grade point average and taking at least one advanced placement course while in high school. No less than 30 of our seniors will graduate with a grade point average of 4.0 or better, earning them Board of Education seals on their diplomas. In addition, 16 of our graduating seniors will earn Excellence in Civics Education seals through their efforts in United States history and government, excellent attendance, and logging in at least 50 hours of community service. However, most of these students far surpassed those 50 hours. 184 of our seniors completed one or more advanced placement courses while at Briarwoods. In fact, the seniors before us have completed an incredible combined total of 426 advanced placement courses this year alone. Next fall, the class of 2009 will be present on college campuses from coast to coast, as well as internationally. These Briarwoods Falcons will attend college in 28 different states, as well as Canada and Russia. We are also proud to announce that 9 Briarwoods seniors will be serving in the United States military through enlistment, military college, military college, ROTC, and academy appointment. I'm very humbled to announce that although only 275 strong, this graduating class earned over $2.3 million in scholarships and grants. Graduating seniors, we thank you for representing Briarwoods High School so well for the past 4 years. You have become the Falcons to which future graduating classes will be measured. Thank you.